Yo, yo, yo. So we're back, man. Risk of Rain 2 Alloyed Collective. Drifter returns. So guys, there is a new survivor. And apparently it's a returning survivor. I never knew that at all. I mean, as you guys know, I've I'm not really in tune with the kind of like with the Risk of Rain lore and all that type of stuff, or even with the Risk of Rain community, excuse me. But other than that though, man, apparently this is a returning thing. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it was from the first Risk of Rain game, but we'll see. But enough of the yapping, bro. I just want to make sure show y'all that hey, they back. So let's see. Let's just watch this shit. 1080p, 60 frames. You guys know I gotta do this. All right, here we go. So it's called Drifter. Whoa, alien? What the fuck? Oh shit. This. Oh, he got a bag. Look. What the fuck? Oh, so he's using his bag as a weapon. That's cool. Okay. Grab junk. Okay. Junk cube. Oh shit. That must be like a one of its abilities. What the fuck am I looking at right now? What the fuck am I looking at? Repossess. What is that? Oh shit. So it just throws. Oh. Oh, and you can salvage stuff too? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Clean up. What I mean? Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Welcome to the fourth and final pre-release devlog for Alloyed Collective. Before we take a closer look at Drifter and her abilities, let's get
Okay.
into that release info you've all
Oh,
been
it's a
patiently
lady.
waiting for.
So
Alloyed Collective will release on the 18th of November 2025. But there's
no way. So they just wow. Okay, first of all, they just gave us a release date, November 18th, 2025. That's literally next month. Oh shit. Oh my God. That's next month. No way.
the same cost as the previous DLCs at an SRP of $14.99 in the US. As far as regional
$15?
prices, whatever the SRP that Seekers of the Storm is in your location right now, that's the price that Alloyed Collective will be.
Oh
Is it
shit.
worth wishlisting Alloyed Collective now that you know when the release date is? Of course it is. Go and do it right now so you know the instant it's dropped. A quick note for our Nintendo Switch players, the team has a couple of additional improvements we want to make before releasing Alloyed Collective on the Switch. Unfortunately, these changes won't be completed in time for our original target, so the Switch
Now they're gonna give us, please give us like a crossplay. Come on, man. Like it's 2025. There's you're not there shouldn't be a way where it's like this you should already have that as a given where it's like if you're selling the game on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, we should be all able to play with each other. That's just how it is.
version will arrive a bit later. Alloyed Collective will launch on PC and both generations of Xbox and PlayStation on November the 18th, with the Nintendo Switch release date to be confirmed once we've completed the final round of optimizations. Introduced in Risk of Rain Returns, Drifter
Okay.
is making the leap into 3D, landing with the best of her brawler support kit from Returns. But worry
Wow.
not, there will be
So limit. Wow. So I guess this is her ult. You could salvage. You could reprocess. You could leap forward and bag a monster. Oh, so you could actually throw monsters in your book bag. That's actually pretty cool. Salvage, consume 8 junk to spawn 4 temporary weapons. I mean, 4 temporary items. That's actually pretty cool. But this is gonna be my character though. But it seems like we got more survivors coming because there's like one, three, yeah, there's 6 more boxes. Like, yeah, there's 6 more boxes open. Interesting. Okay.
into 3D, landing with the best of her brawler support kit from Returns. But worry not, there will be some
Where did she
brand new
came from
exciting
though?
additions to her kit, the likes of which we've never seen in Risk of Rain before, and probably thought we never would. Key to mastery of Drifter and her abilities is managing her unique resource, junk.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so
so
we were
cool.
gonna call it scrap like in Returns, but scrap's already a thing in
Oh,
Risk of
so
Rain
she's
2,
from
so it's junk now,
Returns.
just go with it. Generated by attacking enemies, junk litters the battlefield until you collect it. It's up to you to choose if you use it up as quickly as you can to empower your attacks, or max out the meter, unlocking the full potential of Drifter's most powerful abilities. Her most reliable source of junk is her primary attack, Blunt Force.
Blunt force.
With
Okay.
Blunt Force, Drifter does a triple melee swing with her massive sack. With Blunt Force, Drifter does a triple melee swing with her massive sack, dealing 170% damage per swipe.
Okay.
The third attack in the sequence is a larger 350% damage slam, which also stuns enemies. Each one of these attacks has a chance of beating some junk out of your foe. There are some more special features of Blunt Force, but they all involve her other abilities, so we'll be talking about those as they come up further in the dev diary. One such interaction involves her unlockable secondary attack. Usually
Wow.
in these
Okay.
dev diaries, I focus on the Survivor's base kit and let you discover the unlockable skills for yourself.
Okay.
But with it being a fan favourite from Returns and being featured so prominently in the reveal trailer, how could I not switch things up and highlight her unlockable secondary ability, Junk Cube?
Junkie cube. Okay.
Slam
So
down
let's
a
see
huge
that.
cube of junk for 400% damage, which you can then whack with Blunt Force.
Oh,
about
you can
3
keep
times
using it?
before the cube blows up for a final 800% damage.
Oh, that's
You can even
broken. That's so cool. I'm not even gonna lie. That's an actual cool. That's a cool ass like secondary right there. I don't know. That's a cool ass secondary. It's like you're juggling with it. That's actually pretty cool.
cast aside the laws of physics and ride the cube while you slap it with Blunt Force, turning Drifter into a
Oh, that's
guided missile
cool
of
too.
death
You
and
could do hella
destruction.
tricks in it. I want to see hella
If
people
you've got a
doing
lot
hella
of junk
tricks.
in the sack, you can buy. If you've got a lot of junk in the sack, you can bypass the ability cooldown by consuming 4 junk and immediately creating another cube. This allows Drifter to turn her precious resource into multiple cubes of chaos. Using Drifter's brand new utility ability Repossess, you can even pick up the junk cube and throw it directly at your enemies.
Oh my
I wonder
gosh,
how
look at
many
that.
other objects you can pick up and throw with Repossess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yes. The answer is yes. She really can pick up and throw anything that isn't bolted down,
Wow, really?
and even a few things that probably should be. In
Oh,
fact,
you can
unless
pick
it
up
would be
that?
completely game breaking, picking up the teleporter and throwing it off the stage would be questionable game design at best, chances are Drifter can repossess it. While being held in your bag, the primary Blunt Force does additional damage based on the mass of the object you have held, and you gain additional
Wait, you could pick up anything? Wait, even the wait, so wait, I'm sorry. Like I kind of wasn't paying attention. You can literally pick up the teleporter?
be completely game breaking, picking up the teleporter and throwing it off the stage would be questionable game design at best, chances are Drifter can repossess it.
So you can actually throw you could you could actually do that. You could pick up the teleporter. No way. Yo, she's like broken then. She's probably the broken one in the whole game. Now, is there like a time limit when you hold stuff like that into like your bag, or is that gonna be like that for the whole? Is it just stuck in there in your bag?
While being held in your bag, the primary Blunt Force does additional damage based on the mass of the object you have held, and you
Okay,
gain additional junk from killing enemies this way.
but it'll
However,
be
everything held has a health bar, so using Blunt Force repeatedly while holding onto the chest you promised to keep safe may not be a wise plan. Some of the objects
oh
you can pick up even have unique interactions with enemies. For example, if you lob a wisp at an enemy, it'll set that enemy on fire. But I
nice.
won't spoil these interactions in this dev diary. Okay, maybe one. We cannot wait to see the creativity the community uses with this ability to break the game in ways we've not even
Oh
conceived.
man, that is so broken. That is so broken, bro. Bro, imagine if you team up with the operator, and you can pick up like his drones and stuff, and like throw it back at enemies and everything. And then when you throw it back at enemies, also the drone is also, bro. It's insane what you could do with
A
this.
couple of my favourites include a pretty broken interaction involving one of Captain's beacons. And once during testing, Bruno was taking his sweet time looting this stage, so I relocated his NG turrets to the teleporter without him knowing.
That is so cool.
And speaking of helping teammates, that leads us to the very last ability we'll be revealing:
Salvage.
Salvage.
Oh man.
Drifter's special ability Salvage is the one bit of her kit that has been essentially unchanged between Returns and Alloy Collective. Once your junk meter is 80% full, you
Okay,
can consume it
okay.
all and generate 4 temporary items.
Temporary though.
Salvage is where the support part of Brawler support comes into play. You can take all of these items for yourself or share them with your teammates, whether you like it or not.
But when it's temporary, how long do you have it on your kit? Maybe is it like for like what 30 minutes or something?
But Mr. Community Manager Man, doesn't that mean that temporary items are a new item type in the DLC that you've managed to deftly keep secret throughout these amazing dev diaries? It sure does, Billy. And forcing your friends to play as Drifter so you can follow them around waiting for them to use Salvage is not the only way to get temporary items in Alloyed Collective.
But how long is the temporary?
Now we're done with the final pre-release dev diary and we're so close to Alloyed Collective, I wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who
Bro,
has
that's
followed
gonna be
along.
my character. This is gonna be my main right here. Like I like every. I might have to watch the Dev Diary because I didn't know that there's a Dev Diary. I only watched the react. I mean the trailer for this character, but I'm gonna watch the Dev Diary for this character because it seems like they have another one for this character. But this is gonna be my character. This is what I'm going to main, bro. When this game comes out, because this game, bro, that shit is cold, and it's only $15 though. Well, 16 technically if you're in the US. I don't know about other people. Maybe and then 17, I guess if you're in Canada or some shit. I don't know. But bro, what the fuck? That drifter game, bro, the drifter is broken.
Over the last few months. After seeing everyone's reactions to the Seekers of the Storm post-release improvement phases, and now seeing everyone get excited for Alloyed Collective, the whole team cannot wait for you to get your hands on the latest addition
Bro,
to
look at
Risk
that.
of Rain.
But the thing is, bro, are we gonna have crossplay, bro? Like they still haven't announced that question yet. Unless I don't know, maybe it's already been announced on the first Dev Diary thing, and I might have to watch it, but they need to they haven't said anything about it yet.
During these dev diaries, I've showcased and previewed all the exciting content you're used to: survivors, stages, items, enemies, etc. There is, however, even more content in Alloyed Collective that we've not even hinted at.
Okay.
Systems, stages, encounters. There is some amazing stuff in there
Systems.
that you are 100% not expecting that I am desperate to tell you about. But for the sake of your own ability to discover it all, I shall refrain. Just know that it took a lot of effort to keep my big mouth shut.
Okay.
Make sure you let us know what you think of Drifter and Alloyed Collective when it's released on November 18th. The best place to do that is right on our Discord.
Oh
The
my
link is
god.
down in the description, along with the link to go and wishlist Alloyed Collective. Please go and wishlist Alloyed Collective, and we'll speak to you again real soon. Thanks again. Bye for now.
I'm just man, that was bro. That is so cool. This is a really cool character. She's a really cool character. I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, what? What he did? Oh, you could throw people. You could throw your teammates out too. Oh nah, I know people gonna do that shit just to be dicks, bro. They're gonna do that shit. I'm definitely gonna watch this operator one on like my own time, but like, bruh, I'm gonna give this a like. That was a really really cool um character, man. Let me see if it says in the let me see. So do we still have any like do we still have any crossplay? I hope there's crossplay. There shouldn't be. We live in a time where every game needs to be crossplay. Especially if you're releasing games on multiple like consoles, quote unquote, you need to have crossplay for all three of these so that people could play with each other, bro. There's no way there shouldn't be hold on, let me check something. Like, like, there's no way, right? Like, I'm just like, it's insane. Like, I'm just being real, guys. Like, this is crazy. Like, this right here is first of all, I liked this one. This one is cool. First of all, her character, Junk Cube, is so cool. And then the fact that s- pretty much you could pretty much just like you could pretty much just like bag anything. Even a teleporter. That's crazy. But I could also see stuff that you could use for. Like, it's insane. Like, look at this shit. So like Junk Cube, this is actually pretty cool. Like dead ass. Like, and then you could salvage. But the thing is, I never. Okay, so they said salvage, right? And you could salvage parts, and then you could get 4 temporary items. They said temporary, but how long is it? The temporary, in my opinion, that's something I want to know. Is it for like 30 minutes? The whole game? I don't think it's the whole game because it's literally temporary. So I'll say like maybe 30 minutes, like 30 minutes. I think this is the timer. This is like a timer icon or some shit. And then once it runs out, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do this thing where it just it just once this whole thing is gone, this like kind of like circle thing is gone, then it's like you're never gonna see in your kit anymore. Now, I wonder if this character could keep giving you temporary items. That's pretty cool. Or is it gonna be the same one? It's not gonna be different. I think it's gonna be different. It should be different, in my opinion. That is pretty cool. Look at that shit. Clean up. What the fuck? That is crazy. That is so cool. Like, it's just so cool. Such a great design, though. That ass. The fact that, and here's what really like threw me off. Is like right here. How many items can you like repossess? And he said you can repossess anything in this game, which is a really smart idea, but I can see people being some dickheads just trolling. This is why. So I recommend anybody if you're like I recommend anybody that's if you're playing this character, please play with some friends because if you go to an online thing, bro, people are gonna like just be some dickheads for no reason, bro. The fact that you could pick up, look, you can pick up this shit and then like throw it, but you also gotta be careful because I guess they also have a health bar. But what happens if the wait? So now I'm confused. What happened if you pick up a teleporter and then the life bar? You see what happens if you pick up a teleporter and then the life bar over here just depletes? Does that mean like the you won't be able to teleport to the next stage or that's crazy. You just gonna be stuck there. And I also like the fact that you could when you pick up stuff you could throw it at enemies. Like look at this shit. And you can just throw it. That shit is crazy. Now can you pick up one of now I'm wondering if you could pick up one of the sandworms or whatever the heck these things that we just saw. Like these enemies right here. I'm wondering if you could like pick them up as well, but I don't think you can. I think those ones are crazy. But overall, bro, That's Risk of Rain 2. This is a really, really I like this. This this character is cool as hell. I'm gonna be real with you. This is like a really, really cool character. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. This is actually pretty fire. Like not gonna lie, this is actually pretty fire. And the fact that this game is coming out on November 18th, that's literally next month. That's coming out in literally like how many see 4, 5, 6 in like 7 weeks technically. That's coming out next month. 7 weeks from now, this game's gonna come out, and it's coming out on a when? When is it coming out? Like what day is it coming out? 18th? Oh, on a Tuesday? Oh, okay. That's something. But yeah, man, like this game is is something. But yeah, man, that's my reaction, man. That's yeah, Risk of Rain 2. This shit is about to be hit.